2025.
And it's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Oh, I thought it was a Friday for the longest time.
Good morning, Jim.
It's Thursday.
And this
We got
is
up stupid early.
yes, we got up very early, and this is the first time that we've used autopilot, and we're on our way home after our first season. But we were in such new conditions and tight quarters with the ICW
Right.
that it really wasn't a great place to experiment.
I did turn it on one time while you were down below and I wanted to adjust the sail. I turned it on just for a minute to go adjust the sail, and then I turned it right back off.
You didn't think it was tracking or something?
I didn't realize that.
Oh, it wasn't moving the wheel.
Yeah. It
Oh,
wasn't
that's
moving
right.
The wheel. I didn't realize that it didn't move the wheel.
Right,
It's
right,
hydraulic, and it all happens at the rudder
right.
rudder post. So
Because our Beneteau, you heard every
yeah,
adjustment.
it moved the wheel. There was
Yeah.
there was gears up here.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this all happens down below silently.
Silently. Yeah. Probably not if you're trying to sleep back there. Although the sound of the prop probably.
Yeah, I mean the wheel turns the rudder hydraulically. Did you hear any of that?
No.
Yeah, the motor drowns anything out.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. And so we're on our way home. We used the kayak about as many times as I played my guitar.
I used the kayak to hook up the Jordan Series drone.
Oh my God! I got to play my guitar in the next 2 hours.
Yep. That came in handy.
Dang. You're right. I take it back.
The drone didn't come in handy.
The drogue?
Drogue.
Yeah.
What did I say, drone?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got to adjust it a couple degrees, so
Getting nervous, aren't you?
it might just be an anomaly.
We have a red marker coming up, so. And the
autopilot is right there in the companionway.
right.
So that's going to get moved out here somehow, some way.
I don't know.
Someone.
It's so close to the helm. I don't think it's that bad.
Well, for instance, if someone's trying to catch a little sleep in the back, you don't want to have this open and be sticking your hand down there. And plus, what if it's cold or raining or whatever? You don't want this open. It belongs at the helm. I'm just saying.
Did it move your 10 degrees?
No. I've only moved it 4. There were 2 slight turns, like 2 approximately 5-degree turns, and I was just going to do them both at once with a 10-degree button. But since it did a little bit by itself, it seems, I didn't do that.
Okay. All right. So it's about 10:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh, it found my headset. That's weird.
I read you can play music off your phone to your headset.
No way.
Yep. I never did it, but
Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we put up a little shade because the little puppy was puffing. Here I got all my stuff out and handy here. That's the term we use now from our friend Stephanie. She let me off the hook for being messy.
that's what you do in a workshop. The tools you use all the time, you leave them out handy. On the stove.
Okay, 1 cup of coffee down.
You're well behind. You got some catching up to do.
Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night. So when we got up at the butt crack of dawn, I had only had 4.5 hours of sleep under my belt, and I need about 5 to keep migraines at bay. So once we got out of the anchorage, went ahead and took a couple more hours. Never slept with the engine running before, so I'm sure I got another full hour. My Fitbit refused to acknowledge any sleep whatsoever. I'm sure that was just due to the vibration. I have no idea, but anyway. So
yeah, we were anchors up at 7 a.m. We've never done that before. But it was lighted. 5:36.
right,
5:30 or 6.
right,
Around there. And the crab potters were...
right. We had to talk to the crab potters.
Watermen were at it early.
The watermen, yeah.
We accidentally... We didn't know that there's a buoy with a flag and a buoy with a flag, and in between those two flags are a series of pots on the bottom.
Right.
We didn't know that. We just thought those were buoys with flags that were
Yeah.
attached to a single pot. And so we anchored away from all that,
Yeah.
away from all the pots. But it turns out we put our anchor chain over the top of their line attaching their...
Which sounds impossible to me because we had a 50 to 70 foot clearance to the closest.
Right, but that...
Oh, we were
buoy with
parallel
the flag
to
was
that.
way over there, and the buoy with the
Yeah.
flag was way over there, so we didn't care about them. They were way
Right,
far away.
right.
Well, there was...
We were right
there
on
was
top
a
of it.
string running underneath us, and we didn't
Right.
have any way of knowing.
Right. Okay. Well, now we know.
And so they brought it, and so they use a reel and bring up all the line in between pots, take them pot by pot, and they brought up our chain in between pots.
Oh. Did you see him?
Oh yeah, they were 5 feet from the bow.
Oh no. Did you go out to the bow?
Oh yeah,
Good.
with my camera on.
Oh, you had your camera on?
Yeah.
Good job.
And they had my chain. I'm going, how in the world did that happen? He said, well, there's a string between the two flags. I said, I had no idea.
Yeah.
We try to be really careful.
Yes.
With crab pots.
Very
We
respectful.
Really appreciate the work you guys do. And we thought we were clear of everything. I said, oh, no problem. We got it.
And then did you say, because I'm such a conscientious person, can I have one of your crabs for free?
Well, the pot I saw him bring up only had like 3 little ones
Oh,
in it.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
wasn't going to ask for anything.
No, I wouldn't ever. Anyway, I was kidding. But,
I would have bought some from him.
yeah, there you go.
I love that pot. Oh shit, is that my anchor chain? I'm sorry, man.
Hey, unclip that flag from that end.
Jim's got to play with his new toy.
He'd make a turn.
When we took Ace to the British Virgin Islands for his birthday, his 50th? Yeah, 50th birthday. We had our son and daughter-in-law on board, and we all took turns at the helm, and I would get so pissed off when people would use auto helm on their turn because I felt like they were wasting their turn, and I wanted their turn if they weren't going to sail.
If they weren't going to steer.
Steer, right. If they weren't going to steer.
Oh, the question. That's still sailing.
Oh, I just disagree completely, but I've learned that sailing with electronics is fun.
I like it.
That's what Ace tells me.
Well, sitting here like this for 2 hours straight,
I love it.
it's very confining.
I love it.
I like to move around a little bit. Go over there and go over there and get that. And do
I
this.
love it. Yeah, auto helm is like giving up your turn. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Anyway, off we go. We're headed home. I've got to play my guitar in the next couple hours so I can bring it back, keep it on board. Because none of my fancy clothes and scarves are staying on board.
What?
All my fancy clothes and scarves are not staying on board.
You gotta keep one set of dressies.
Yes, I have one set of dress clothes. That's for the leave quickly for a funeral type situation. So we have that on board. But yeah, I got to reevaluate everything that we used during this season of snowbirding.
Yeah, well, didn't make it to the tropics where we could swim and snorkel and all that sort of stuff.
Right.
We were prepared to do all that. We
Right.
just never made it that far south.
Right. Because if we were there, I would have played my guitar.
Oh, of course you would have. Out on the deck in your swimming suit.
Yeah, that's an attractive image. Not deck candy, but popcorn ball candy. Deck.
Popcorn
Yeah.
balls, that's
Oh, yeah. You don't get to agree with that.
That's what
I'm
you
so
want.
sorry. You can bring up the pot. I'll take another cup.
Okay.
Put up a little shade here. Puppy. So she could wear her life jacket.
Tsunami thing going on.
Just
Where'd it come from?
flat, completely flat seas, and out of nowhere I saw a white cap coming right towards me. So here we go.
Just out of nowhere.
Alternative universe.
I
Wow.
want to think it's a wake from one of these big ships on here,
I
but
don't know. Why would it be going that way? You're either
because
going
the
north
big
or
ship
south.
was up there. Well, I had one cross in front of me this way this morning,
Oh, okay.
and it was putting off a pretty big wake,
Yeah.
and it had like a cruise ship go past.
You had what?
Like a cruise ship
Okay.
go past, and that put off a big wake too in this real calm water, and it looked something like that. But then I had one come where I couldn't figure out where it could have come from.
Right. That was cool. I mean, I had to stand up to see what I was actually seeing.
Right.
I said, that looks like a wave breaking in front of me. It had white caps.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yep.
Because it is flat as the day is long out there. That's twice today that our VHF emergency went off. Emergency alarm went off. The first one was the Coast Guard came on and said that someone pressed it accidentally. And there was an announcement right before this happened, but we couldn't hear what it was.
Somebody's emergency beacon went off and the coast, and it alarmed on our radio, and the Coast Guard was responding, but I didn't hear any conversation. I just heard the Coast Guard respond.
Okay.
So they're on it.
Okay, that's twice in one day.
Yep, twice in one day. Somebody might be having a problem with their radio.
Maybe.
Right? Somebody likes to push the wrong button on there or something.
That would be sad. That's so weird. 8 months we haven't never heard that go off before.
Right. We don't have it on unless we're underway.
Yeah, but we've been underway plenty in the last 8 months.
Yeah. Nope. So
Okay.
there
Well,
you go. That's a
Thanks
new
for
one.
thanks for going back down there.
Yep.
So that's Kent Island, right over here. Now let me turn around the other way. Say hi, Ace.
Hey, Ace.
Say hi, Blue. Hi, Mom. There's a barge we think is coming out of Baltimore. There you go. Yep, there he is. There he is. And that's the Annapolis Bridge, but we'll be turning into our own marina here before we get to the bridge. I'm putting on makeup for the first time in 8 months.
Getting gussied up for our return to home port.
I am.
We were racing this container ship, but he caught up with us. I'm thinking we're lighter and faster, but apparently not. Okay, well, have fun with that.
Thanks, honey. That's kind of a cool looking boat. Oh, there's a sailboat. Well, we can't see it from
What are
here.
they doing for wind?
I don't know.
I'll see the wind out there.
It's okay, Mama. Mom and Dad both get yelling at us, saying you're just a little too close there, Missy. Oh yeah, that's got to be the swimming pool. Yeah. The West River Yacht Club or something like that. It's all coming back. We just didn't spend a lot of time on this water before we left it. Oh, that's awesome. So I just want to say it out loud, what you said, because I probably can't catch it on this one, but you took the kids out in the dinghy this far, and there was a little sailboat race going on over here, so the kids got to see that. Oh, fun. Okay, I'm turning starboard.
Archie Harbor, Archie Harbor, Archie Harbor. This is sailing vessel Shooting Star on 16.
Oh my God, this is so exciting, I can hardly stand it. That's a pretty boat. Holy smokes.
You can see the house. It's right
Yeah,
there.
we can see the house. Yep.
Just go get our ball.
Oh, I see white mooring balls.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You see that?
I see somebody like in a dinghy.
You see that brownish
Yep.
boat?
Yep.
I think ours is past that.
Okay.
We can go up there and check it out, but I'm gonna go sit up front so I can see.
Sure.
Headset on.
Headset's on. Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
Nice to be home. It's great to see you guys. I missed you.
We missed you.
Rapscallion.
Okay, you ready? I can't see it anymore because of the gas cans. We've been gone 7.5 months. We spent that time on anchor or in marinas. So this is the first time ever for us to pick up a mooring ball off of Shooting Star. Tell me if you need me to do something. Thank you, Noah. Doing okay? Okay. You're gonna be on YouTube. Like in October. Doing okay? Okay. Let me know if you need me to help with that. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of boats on mooring balls. Good job, sweetie. Okay, are you ready for the motor to be off? You did it. Our first mooring ball. Uh-huh. Still going. Come here and talk to me. Headset off.
Golly, Miss Molly.
You're like a gymnast or something. I don't know. You were hanging over there by your heels, it looked like.
That wasn't easy.
You're right.
Easy. I'm just thinking how to make it better.
Yeah.
Using that thing with the floats on it or something.
Sure.
I need a little more
To grab onto.
to grab onto. There wasn't enough to grab onto.
Gotcha.
But I mean, there was enough because I did it. And Noah
Well,
helped,
right.
which was very helpful.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But I have those damn eyes. I need to use regular dock lines, but I don't have any regular dock lines. I'm going to put the windlass cover on.
Okay.
I forget. We don't
Alrighty.
have any day shapes to bring down, do we?
No. I thought it was going to be.
What's going on, honey?
I carried this with me the entire season, and I feel so guilty. I didn't play it, but I opened it immediately. And it's really not that out of tune.
Good.
I'm pretty amazed.
Good for you.
I've had this since I was 12 years old.
Wow, so like 20 years or so. That's an old guitar.
Give or take.
Okay, well, good for you. It sounds really good to me.
Yeah.
All right,
Little wear and tear.
my little musician.
Well, I don't know about that, but